Yo, you guys, welcome back to another video. This is Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got another Michigan football video, but this time we're going to be reacting to Michigan's new policy in their facility. Jim Harbaugh put this in place. They put a sign up, which I made a video on this about a couple days ago, I'm pretty sure a couple videos ago, but now there is a new policy where nobody can wear red in their facility, and Harbaugh is finally what looks to be taking the rivalry against Ohio State very seriously, and we're going to be getting into everything today and my personal opinion on everything, and Jim Harbaugh and what he is changing right now in his here at Michigan, and what he's changing, for the team and all the players coming in, the recruits, and really trying to, pump up his players and recruits to really taking this rivalry game seriously, because it is very serious now, as Jim Harbaugh is 0-5 right now against Ohio State in his coaching career here at Michigan. So yeah, let's get into everything today. If you guys are new around here, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Alright, so as you guys all know, a lot of people have been saying Harbaugh is not taking rivalry games as seriously as, Michigan State is or Ohio State is. Now, Harbaugh is 3-3 against Michigan State here in his coaching career here at Michigan, and he's 0-5 against Ohio State. Did not play last year because of COVID and everything, and Michigan had COVID, so they did not play him last year. But we could all just say that we would have been 0-6 against Ohio State, but Michigan did put in their facility a sign right when you walk into their facility, in their workout facility, that is saying, "What are you doing to beat Ohio State today?" And Michigan has also banned the color red from its facility, including sports drinks. Yes, that is right. You can't even drink red Gatorade in their facility. This is how serious everything is. And I'm looking, there's Twitter comments and everything on it, and a lot of people are very excited and ready for this change from Harbaugh. And as you guys know, we have been getting, recruits that see and players that just play in the rivalry game, and they just don't feel like, a lot of fans watching, they just feel like that, players aren't putting their heart and soul into the game, especially against Ohio State. The Ohio State players and coaching staff and everybody just more pumped up, it feels like and seems like, while watching the game against Michigan and everything. So right now, putting this in place for recruits coming in, it's really awesome, and for recruits to realize that, hey, this is a serious rivalry we have to beat. I mean, this is like, the game. This is the most important game on, each team's schedule, and whoever wins this game, you might as well go ahead and say it was a successful year, no matter what your record is going into the game. So it is a very serious game, and I'm very excited to see, all the new changes and what Harbaugh is doing. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Is Harbaugh back? Does he got that fire? And I actually have looked. Harbaugh has actually lost some weight, and he has, been, exercising and everything. So that is very cool to see. He has kind of slimmed out. I might find some pictures to show you guys here on the screen, but he has thinned out, so that's very cool to see. And who knows, maybe we will see the old Harbaugh next year as he looks healthier and slimmed out. And obviously, we could have, maybe some health issues is why he wasn't, so fired up or anything for the past, couple of years. Obviously from the 2016 game, or 2016 season and 2015 season, it just didn't seem like, from 2017 to now, it just didn't seem like he was as fired up as he was in the 2015 and 16 seasons. But maybe it might change now that he is slimmed out, and now putting all this stuff around this game and the game against Ohio State. Very cool to see, and I'm very excited for the future of Michigan football now. I think Jim Harbaugh realizes now that, he really needs to beat Ohio State in these next 2 years. These next 2 years are going to be a huge factor for his future, and if he goes 0-7 against Ohio State in the next 2 years, it's not going to look pretty, it's not going to look nice, and he could be gone by the 2023 season, the 2021, 22, so he could be gone by then. I mean, you just never know. I really do think Harbaugh is probably the best, coach for you right now, just because you don't know a new coach coming in how he's going to do. Harbaugh pretty much brought you back. He's a better coach than Hoke, obviously. He brought you back. The only thing he has to do now is get over the hump, beat Ohio State, win the Big Ten championship, and finally go to the playoffs. Now, the thing that might help him is the expansion of the college football playoffs. We actually made a video about, Saturday. We made a video on the college football playoffs and the expansion from 4 teams to 12, which could really help out Michigan, as they would have made the playoffs 3 years out of his 6 years here at Michigan. But we'll see how that goes. But the next 2 years will for sure be a 4-team playoff. So he still has some work to do, and hopefully, he is back. Hopefully the old Harbaugh is back, and hopefully we can see it on display this upcoming season. And I'm actually really excited to see the new talent we have, the recruiting class. We got 5-star quarterback JJ McCarthy. Probably won't start, I don't think. My guess would be McNamara starting, but I'm not really sure on that. And then also Alan Bowman is also competing for the starting job, with Joe Milton transferring obviously to Tennessee. And so we will see how it all goes. Also a huge running back. We have a really good running back game, and really good talented running backs, I should say. And our offensive line, should be better than last year, I think. Also with the defensive line as well. And I just feel like, with the new younger coaching staff, I think we will be a lot better next year, hopefully, and I hope we do see it on display, and we might have a chance to beat Ohio State. You never know. Obviously, Ohio State is on a different level right now, but if, good coaching can definitely change that, and you can definitely beat Ohio State with good coaching, good preparation, and if you really want it more than the other team, you will definitely get the win. It will just be a hard-fought battle, but we will see. Also, we have been getting, obviously, Coach Bellamy and Coach Mike Hart for the running backs. We have been getting, former Michigan football players that have played for Michigan, and now they're coaches. So I really do hope that really makes an impact as well, especially with Mike Hart and the running backs. He should be a really good impact as well on these rivalry games, especially against Michigan State. Obviously, he made the whole thing, quoting little brother and everything, so that should be very interesting this year. And like I said again, if you guys are new around here, I really appreciate it. If you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button, I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys do go ahead and watch my videos a lot, you might as well hit it if you aren't subscribed already. And also leave a comment down below what you guys think about this. How do you guys feel about this upcoming season with Harbaugh? How do you feel about Harbaugh? Obviously, he has disappointed us in past years, but it is going into the future now. So what do you guys think about the future? Don't really want to talk about the past, but now let's talk about the future of Michigan football. Will it be better? And me personally, I think it will get better. The new coaching staff, at least he is trying now. He's trying to make a difference and an impact now, and you can just see it. Pretty much changed his whole defensive coaching staff, and then also a few changes on the offensive side, adding a huge running backs coach, Mike Hart. And I'm really excited to see the running back group this upcoming year with Mike Hart coaching the running backs and the offensive line and everything. So very excited. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, though. Now, I could go on and keep talking about this stuff, that Jim Harbaugh is back and everything, but he still has to prove it. He still has to go out there and show that he can compete with Ohio State. The last 2 years have been terrible. We have gotten blown out of the sky, and it just has not looked good. So if we can just somewhat stay close with them and also make it a game, and then maybe win it in the end, that's really what everybody wants here at Michigan, is just to make the game just exciting and close, pretty much. So that will pretty much wrap up today's video, though. Very excited to see these changes and new policies and the new sign and everything. So hope you guys did enjoy, and let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are not already. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.